welcome back to Music, my friends. Today we're going to start something that's going to start today, and we're going to kind of make it different lessons over the next couple of weeks, all about different areas of the world, their music, their culture, their dancing. So we're going to travel around the world. So here is our little intro, Around the World with Miss Staci. Today's place that we're going to be visiting is a place called Ireland. Here's where Ireland is. Small little area, big culture that's there. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start by traveling in our plane. Are you ready to get in my plane? Gotta get in the plane, gotta be careful, put your seatbelt on, the exits are here, you know, the plane. So we're gonna get in a plane and we're gonna fly over Ireland to see what it looks like. Because if you're like me, I've never been to Ireland. Hopefully one day I'll go to Ireland, but not today. So we're going to travel in our imaginations across Ireland to see what it looks like from the air. I want you to pay attention to the colors that you see, the water that you see. There's lots and lots of water that's there. And castles. There are so many castles in Ireland. So keep a count of how many castles you see as well. I'll tell you a little secret. We may see some animals too. I heard there's some cows in this video. Cows over there in Ireland. So come on onto my plane. Let's get ready to go. We're going to fly over Ireland, as Ireland is our first place that we're going to visit as we travel around the world. How'd you like that? Was that fun? Did you count the castles? So many castles. And did you see the cows in the water? It always makes me laugh because it looks like they're swimming, but they're not actually. They're just walking through the shallow water there. So Ireland is full of amazing music. Let's take a look at some of the instruments that you might find in Ireland. Take a look at this one right here. That's cool, wasn't it? What about this one over here? Look at this. Right? And check out this one. This one is pretty neat. Check out, pay attention to their outfits that they're wearing as well. Pretty cool, huh? So those are all different types of instruments that come from Ireland. Well, today we're going to use a couple of these instruments in our lessons for today. So the first one we're going to be using are the spoons. The spoons. Where, Miss Staci, where'd you put your spoon? Oh, here they are. There's my spoons. So the first one we're going to use today are spoons. Super easy instrument. So let's take a look at my friend here, and he's going to show us all about how to play the spoons. Ready? Here we go.
But better. So, first, if you want to learn how to play spoons, it's not hard because like all you have to do is go into the kitchen, nab some spoons, bend them up slightly like this so they actually make this noise, and you're pretty much good to go. So I'm going to show you very quickly how to hold the spoons. Yeah, like this. So I can describe it to you. I'm not great at this type of thing. So just under your thumb, bit by here, and you want to pinch it between these two fingers here. And then, so your top spoon, this one is always particularly pinched and you don't want it going anywhere. But this one, you want it pretty loose. But pinch between your thumb and your index finger. So, make that little noise, Anyway, I'm going to show you how to keep a beat. So what you want to do is count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and it's like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or you could do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's up to you. That's a good way to learn a beat. That's the way I learned it. Some people use their hands like that. I didn't learn with the... You can if you want. But just if you're starting out, just... Yeah, I'll do. So, yeah. So that's keeping a beat. I want to show you how to do something cool, because this is what I wanted to do when I first started. I want to just do the cool stuff. So, what I'm going to do is a hand roll. So what you're going to do is drag the spoons down your hand, from your index finger to your pinky finger, and you want a little at the end. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. So you want to go... Don't have to do that bit, not yet. So, just drag it down with the firm spoon now. You don't really want to hit this spoon, the top spoon. Yeah, no you don't. Just drag it all the way down your finger. You'll get it after a while. It'll sound pretty bad at first, but then after a while, it will sound better. It will sound better anyway. So, I'll teach you how to do the knee thing now, because this is the one that I want to learn first because I thought it was so cool. So, just want to go... They make the sound for you by the time you hit your leg, so it's just... Then you can incorporate it and it sounds really cool.
Oh, hi guys, sorry, welcome back. I didn't see you come in. Spoons, right. So we're working with our spoons today. So what you're going to do is get your spoons and get ready because Miss Stacy's going to play you a couple of rhythm games. And while you're watching the rhythms, I want you to keep the beat using your spoons. Now, let's say playing them the traditional way is a little bit too difficult right now with your fingers. That's okay. If you want to for today, you know, we can just keep the rhythms like this. That's fine. So whichever is easiest for you, if you can play it the traditional way. Oops, sorry. You get it. Great. If not, just tapping them together like this. So get your spoons ready for some of our Irish rhythms.
Tree there was a limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb. The limb on the tree in the bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog in the bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog in the bog down in the valley. Oh. Now on this limb there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch. The branch on the limb on the tree in the bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog in the bog down in the valley. Oh, hi-ho, the rattling bog in the bog down in the valley, oh. Now on this branch there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest. The nest and the branch and the limb on the tree in the bog down in the valley, oh. Hi-ho, the rattling bog in the bog down in the valley, oh. Hi-ho, the rattling bog in the bog down in the valley, oh. Now in this nest there was an egg, a rare rattling egg. The egg in the nest and the branch and the limb on the tree in the bog down in the valley, oh. Hi-ho, the rattling bog in the bog down in the valley, oh. Hi-ho, the rattling bog in the bog down in the valley, oh. Now in this egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird. The bird in the egg in the nest and the branch on the limb on the tree in the bog down in the valley, oh. Hi-ho, the rattling bog and the bog down in the valley, oh. Hi-ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Hi-ho, the rattling.
super. You did a super job with our rhythms. So let's talk a little bit about Irish dancing. Irish dancing is so cool. There's two different types of Irish dancing that you're going to see. One of them is going to use shoes that are just nice and soft. They bend with the dancer's feet and they move up and down, side to side. They even wiggle their ankles in them. Like, it looks like they're hurting their ankles, but they've practiced. The second type of shoe you're going to see looks like this, and it has these little taps on the bottom. See these little pieces of metal here? These are called tap shoes. Tap shoes. There is a very famous style of Irish dance called Riverdance. Riverdance is all tapping, and you're going to notice that they keep their arms nice and still. They don't move their bodies at all. They only move from the waist down. That's so that we pay attention to the sounds that we hear and their legs and their feet. You're also going to notice that most of the time they're not making a whole lot of expressions with their face. You know how Miss Stacy's always like, smile, smile, you can need to smile. Not for this particular style. For this style of music, you want to be very still, very straight, and your feet are what's going to tell the story. So our feet and the tap dancing. So take a look at a couple of these little tap dancing, Riverdance performances by different groups. And then we're going to have a chance to do our own little river dance. I hope you're ready. Here we go. spectacular. All right, my friends, so now we're going to have a chance to learn our own version of Riverdance. So what you're going to do is try to find a pair of shoes that you have in your house that might go click. Maybe they're dress shoes, maybe you have a pair of flats that are hard on the bottom, and see if you have an area that's hard like tile or wood where you can stand on it and move your feet in order to make some sounds. If you don't have either of those, that's okay. You can still learn this dance. You'll just do it on your carpet or in your socks or whatever you have. So get ready to learn some Irish dancing.
So 7, 8, 1, 2, and 1, 2. That's it, excellent. And up, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, up, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and up, and point, 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 and back. Excellent, that's it. We're going again, try it a little bit faster.
Yeah, okay.
Right, let's go. 1, up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, up, point, 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 and back. Excellent, well done.
My little loves, it has been so much fun walking through Ireland with you and learning about some of the instruments and our rhythms and the dancing that we would see if we were in Ireland. So we're going to close out today with some fun songs about St. Patrick's Day, which is an Irish holiday that's coming up very soon. So you're going to put your, spread out in your living room, put it on your TV, and get ready to just do some really fun, cute little dances all about St. Patrick's Day and Irish music. I can't wait to see you next time. Have a beautiful week, and next time we're going to be traveling to another place. I'm not going to tell you yet, but it's going to be super fun and you're going to love it. So today we are traveling to Ireland, but we're going to be traveling around the world to different places. So get ready next time to travel to another amazing place where we're going to learn some beautiful music and dancing and about different cultures. Have a great day.
This is a repeat after me song, so make sure you repeat everything I say and do. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. St. Patrick's Day, chicka boom. St. Patrick's Day, chicka boom. St. Patrick's Day, chicka rocka, chicka boom. St. Patrick's Day, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One more time. Catch a leprechaun style. Catch a leprechaun, chicka boom. 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 Catch a leprechaun, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Catch a leprechaun, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One more time. Pick a 4-leaf clover style. Pick a 4-leaf clover, chicka boom. 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 Pick a 4-leaf clover, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Pick a 4-leaf clover, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One more time. Irish jig style. Irish jig, chicka boom. Irish jig, chicka boom. Irish jig, chicka boom. Irish jig, chicka boom. Irish jig, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Irish jig, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One more time. Draw a shamrock style. Draw a shamrock, chicka boom. 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 Draw a shamrock, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Draw a shamrock, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One more time. Play with green slime style. Play with green slime, chicka boom. 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 Play with green slime, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Play with green slime, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One more time. Find the pot of gold style. Find the pot of gold, chicka boom. Find the pot of gold, chicka boom. Find the pot of gold, chicka boom. Find the pot of gold, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Find the pot of gold, chicka rocka, chicka boom. time. Wait, this isn't gold, it's glitter. The leprechaun played a trick on us. No, don't turn on the fan. There's glitter everywhere. It's in my hair. It's on my face. It's in my mouth. Could somebody help me, please? Happy St. Patrick's Day.
All right, my older kids, so I have some challenges for you. There's a type of music that is from Ireland and Scotland and that whole area, Welsh in that area of the world, and it's called a sea shanty. And sea shanties are music that's kind of like a call and response where one person sings it. Just watch this little bit that tells a bit about sea shanties. Here, take a look.
Sea shanties?
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. What will we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Away.
A sea shanty is a traditional folk song that was sung by sailors in the mid-19th century. But in the past few months, sea shanties have become very popular again, especially on TikTok.
Sea shanties!
People are having so much fun singing them that 2021 has already been dubbed by some people as the year of the sea shanty.
That 2021 is the year of the sea shanty.
A sea shanty is a call and response song that helps sailors work more efficiently and in a more enjoyable way. These songs were originally adopted from the call and response songs that slaves would sing while they were working, and usually the call is sung by one person and the rest of the group would sing the response while working together to complete a task. The recent revival of the sea shanty probably has a lot to do with the fact that people are looking for ways to sing together and interact during quarantine, and TikTok's duet feature works well to help people collaborate and sing these fun songs together.
Alright guys, so the most popular sea shanty on TikTok right now is the Wellerman. And believe it or not, the Wellerman doesn't even qualify as a sea shanty. That's right, because a sea shanty is supposed to have a back and forth, otherwise known as a call and response, to help the sailors work.
Super fun. So now I have a challenge for you. This one is going to be tough. I'm going to be showing you a little game, like a pattern of some Wellerman, the Wellerman rhythms. You're going to start with just using a cup, and you're going to do the left side. You'll see, don't worry. And then you're going to go back, use that cup, and do the right side. And then you have a choice. This is where it gets fun. You can either just choose the left or the right, or you can try to do both hands at the exact same time. Now this is a huge challenge, super fun, so fun, but it's going to take you more than one try. So when you're watching this, make sure you can do it once, go back, do it again, go back as many times as you need. I would encourage you to get whichever grown-ups live in your house. So go get your grown-up for this part and see if they can do it with you, because this is a huge, huge, super fun challenge, and it would be really neat to see if they can do it with you. Maybe you do the left hand, they do the right hand, or see if they can do it with you together at the same time, both hands, and see which one of you gets it first, you or your grown-up. It's gonna be a tough challenge. So go ahead and get a cup or two, depending on how you're gonna do the challenge, and get ready to do the Wellerman.
Once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down or below, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew her bow, up down or below, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hand to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Till the whale's tail came up and caught her, all hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go.
Ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down or below, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hand to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down or below, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hand to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the whaleman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dipped down below, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dipped down below, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Hand to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our